The Cowboys is their leader, quarterback Tony Romo, who had back surgery and had to miss the final week of the regular season when the Cowboys were bidding for a playoff berth.
When you talk about Tony Romo, a lot of things you can say, but the guy is an underrated thrower in this league. He can make all the throws. He can throw it with power, and he can throw it with touch.
Romo to Bryant. Williams is there to take him down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The Cowboys come out. Jumbo package on the field. Hand off by Romo. And that'll gain just a few yards. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
As you take a look at the defense, Clay Matthews not only gives this unit a lot of leadership, but big-time pass rushing ability from the linebacker position.
Well, there were some question marks when he was drafted out of USC, but there's no question marks anymore. Clay Matthews, one of the best outside linebackers in the NFL.
Dropping back 3. Here's Bryant, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. Second and 4 following the run. Murray's got the carry once more. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Murray's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
First down at the 41. Looking across the middle, and there's Witten. And that's a gain of 13.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. First down and 10. Murray's hit and brought down.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Second down and 7. To Williams. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. First down at the 17. Murray's going to secure the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The Cowboys know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
What a drive this has been. Second down, 4 to go. The give picks up 8 here.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The long drive continues. And the second quarter is underway. In for the score, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, the offensive line did it all on this drive, didn't they? Here it is on 1st and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
The Cowboys break huddle and start their drive, this time from the 38. Now 1st and 10 to the ground. Jones, the one who brings them to the ground.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
1st down here after the run. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Second down coming up. The jumbo set on the field. 3-step drop on the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, they talk about it's 3rd down league. You got to pick up 3rd downs to have success and win football games. Good play call, good pass, good catch. Now it's 3rd and short. I like the offense's chances.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Jason Witten with the grab. Witten's tackled down at the 29.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. The Cowboys step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Murray looking for space. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Murray lined up in the backfield. Gives it to him again. And Matthews is in on the tackle. The Cowboys want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Murray's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Well, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this way, credit to the O-lineman.
Coming up at the half, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. What a catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Cowboys for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Cowboys will be kicking off. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Lacey lines up in the backfield. From the gun. Rodgers throws this one incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. The Packers come to the line with an empty backfield. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. The tackle was made. They come to the line, and it's first down. Got a big lane. Dives down, and that'll end the play. Second down. Now they're in their hurry-up. Drop back, shotgun formation. Here's Boykin. Boykin takes the hit and is brought down.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First and 10. Rodgers still has it. Gets it out for the completion.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Quarles playing out of position in the backfield here. Second down and 9. He has the grab. He's brought down. The Packers call a timeout. Their first. Third down. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Finds Cobb. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The third quarter begins with this play. That's a gain of only a yard.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Second and 9. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
Third and a long way to go. Fights through contact. Throws the pass. Reaches out and grabs it. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Rodgers from the shotgun. Here's Boykin. He's stacked up at that point.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Gains 16.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. Taken down at the 33.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Second down and 7. He'll throw it over the middle. Jordy Nelson with the grab. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
First down here. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Murray. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
The Cowboys from the 32. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. And off the mark on that short throw.
Good job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Second down following that incompletion. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Trying to work that left side. And that pass is tipped by Shields.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and deflect the pass without getting a penalty. Good job.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. Just a quick drop back. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Put the football away. That's the right decision.
Quick drop back. Gets it out for the completion. Bryant's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Romo's dropping back to throw once again. Very nearly intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The Cowboys break huddle and show a jumbo look. Running to his right, Jones makes the tackle. This will be the 8th play of this drive. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. The final quarter begins with this snap. Romo's unable to connect that time.
Bryant's one of those guys, if he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. It's Witten. Tackles made.
I don't know if I agree with that call going forward on 4th down here in the second half when you got a little lead, but the coach is confident. They go for it on 4th down. They pick it up, and that keeps the drive going.
First down here after the completion. This long drive continues. Handoff. Murray looking out wide and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
It's now 2nd down. This has been a long drive so far. Makes the reception. Bryant's able to get the job done and picks up the 1st down.
Tim, when you get down to the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Marching down the field and taking their time. And here's the toss. Burnett's there to make the stop.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
2nd down coming up. Play after play after play here on this drive. Romo to Witten. Picks up maybe 3. Witten's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
3rd and goal from the 4. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Terrible job that time by the defense. 3rd and goal. They're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.